Mehreen Faruqi, a Green senator in New South Wales, is taking legal action against Pauline Hanson amid an ugly social media clash. After Faruqi posted her reflections upon the death of Queen Elizabeth II on September 9th, Hanson infamously said of Faruqi to "piss off back to Pakistan." In response, Faruqi has launched a federal court action against Hanson that, if successful, may result in Hanson having to donate $150,000 to charity, as well as to post a tweet stating that she had illegally engaged in offensive behavior against Faruqi. It all began with Faruqi posting a series of tweets regarding the death of Queen Elizabeth II, which Hanson quote tweeted, along with the now infamous phrase of "piss off back to Pakistan." This caused a national outcry, with Faruqi's senators later bringing forward a motion of censure in the Senate against Hanson, which ultimately failed. Faruqi proceeded to make a formal complaint to the Human Rights Commission, HRC, over the hate speech that she experienced as a result of the incident. However, on March 8th, her complaint was terminated. It is after this that Faruqi is now taking her own legal action against Hanson with the hope of recreating an environment that should not tolerate this kind of language. Faruqi's office said she would seek remedies, including Hanson being forced to make a $150,000 donation to a community organization of Faruqi's choosing, and undergo anti-racism training before being barred from using similar language in the future. When asked for comment on the legal action, Hanson's spokespeople declined. However, in her own speech on the original censure motion, Hanson refused to retract her tweet and instead said she would take Faruqi to the airport. Faruqi has been living in New South Wales for the past 31 years, and she said of the incident that, "It questions my belonging to a place which has been home to me for 31 years and shakes my sense of worth." She continued, adding that the "go back to where you come from" language is a racial slur most of us have endured and that it hurts every time. Faruqi said in a statement that this legal action could serve as a protective measure to combat the underlying culture of racism and bigotry in our society. That doing nothing will just keep hate afloat, and she is essentially drawing a line in the sand. Though the court action is unfortunately necessary, it can ultimately serve as an extraordinary opportunity to bring light to the persistent culture of hate and racism in our society. It can serve as a powerful reminder that no one should have to feel like they do not belong in the country they have called home for so long, while also setting a legal precedent of holding abuse perpetrators accountable. We must all come together to support Mehreen Faruqi as she goes through this difficult legal battle with the hope of achieving a better, more equitable, and more just future.